This week on Tech Byte, Henry and I are behind the scenes at the Aquarium IMAX Theater with our friend Corey, who's going to give us an advanced screening of the new Superman movie just here in a few minutes.
No, we're not going to do that.
We might do that, but
No.
This week we're going to take a good look at what an IMAX theater is and how it works. I'm Patrick Moats. Welcome to this week's Tech Byte.
Tech Byte, sponsored by Epicos Comics and Games and Verizon.
This week on Tech Byte, we're behind the scenes with our friend Corey Cobb. I had Henry, who is the ruler of all things in the Nerdverse, join us, because who wouldn't want a good behind-the-scenes look at an IMAX theater? Corey, thank you for hosting us.
Yeah, absolutely. Good to talk with you guys.
So tell us, I'm sure everybody can hear a little bit of the hum, and that's normal for an IMAX theater. Tell us what makes an IMAX theater special.
Really, originally IMAX was called Multi-Screen Corporation, and that was originally kind of as it sounds. It was multiple screens all trying to create this immersiveness, and then later, after the advent of film cameras and film projectors, you know, they obviously came to a point where with IMAX film they could put this all in one, and so the name IMAX was coined when they were trying to kind of convey image maximum and maximum image, and so by kind of tooling with the words image maximum, you ended up with IMAX. So that's how IMAX started.
So I think the cool thing you told us off camera was that now with technology, if the power goes out, then the movie is going to stop, but obviously the power is going to come back on relatively soon, and this new laser projector will pick up where it left off.
Yeah.
But with these, that was kind of the end of the day.
That was.
Like you couldn't just, because you said there's picture on one and sound on another, and so this is 4.5 miles of film that if the power goes out or something happens, you can't just flip a switch and go right back to where you were. Like it's either got to be rewound or it's got to play till the end.
Correct.
So the movie experience at that point is done.
Certainly.
Okay. But with the new projectors, it doesn't do that.
No. As we discussed, you know, IMAX historically when we were a film theater, it would have multiple reels that we would splice together. If it was a 3D film, we would do that twice. Today, it will come on an external hard drive, and this is called a DCP.
Okay.
But this is basically just the size almost of a cell phone, but that's a DCP, so a digital cinema package, and inside that.
So can I play this on my computer and I'm running away?
No, you cannot. So, and the reason for that, there's some anti-piracy here to where even if you took that,
it wouldn't work.
No, that's encrypted, and you would have to have the corresponding KDM, which is unique to our theater alone.
Okay.
And so in order to play that, you would have to have that KDM. And the KDM, not only, we can't even play it right now because it's outside the window that the KDM is valid for.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
All right.
That needs to go back in there.
No, it doesn't. So if you have questions about today's episode, you can visit our friends here at tnaqua.org/IMAX, see all the films they have playing. Superman is obviously in theaters today. But if you have other questions about today's episode, or you need to see us feature your idea, please shoot me an email. Thank you to Corey and Henry for joining me.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Thank you for watching Tech Byte.
Tech Byte, sponsored by Epicos Comics and Games and Verizon.